What's up, everybody? Yo, so look at these buildings. These buildings are like factories. They were factories, and they redid them. They got a building like that in New Jersey, out in Patterson, down there by Wendy's. They got a building like that. But I want to talk about my leg and other things. My knee been bothering me. And when I was away, it was bothering me too, and I know what it's from. It's because I'm not eating the way I should be eating. I'm not eating right. I'm eating too much preservatives and bullshit. Like when I was away, I was eating mad ramen soups. Now, don't start talking about soup got a lot of salt in it, because it does, and I know that. I wasn't eating the whole soup package. I would mix the soup with white rice. I would mix it with white rice, green peas, and fish. And I ate that shit every fucking day. Green peas, soup, and fish. And sometimes I would mix it with rice to stretch it. But I ate that shit every day for 4 years. And every now and then, you know, some of the guys would see I wasn't eating. Because listen, man, like I told you, they used to always say, how come you don't, they used to always say to me, Blue, how come you watch the cooking channel and you don't cook? And I was saying, because the food is already cooked. Because if you're away, everything they sell is pre-cooked. Even when you get food sent in, it's pre-cooked. The food always has to say, it can't say keep refrigerated. If it says keep refrigerated, you can't have it. Something like that. I forgot how it goes. I don't know that shit. I didn't want to try to learn that shit. But you couldn't have raw meat. You couldn't get raw chicken. The chicken had to be already cooked. And then you have to just take it and spice it up with your seasonings and shit like that. And that's the thing about seasonings. You don't get real seasonings. And I'm going to make this a full circle. You don't get real seasoning. You get basil. No. You get oregano, but they don't serve basil and they don't serve parsley. So all these dudes be swearing up and down that they're making good Italian meals, but it don't have no basil and oregano in it. How you gonna make an Italian deal with no basil and oregano? Like the foundation to most Italian dishes is basil, oregano, and parsley. And they don't give you parsley, and they don't give you, what they don't do? Basil, oregano. They give you oregano. You get oregano, but you don't get parsley and you don't get basil. And basil smells good when you burn it. But they don't give you that. And then, most guys swear up and down they be making Italian dishes because they be putting raw onions, raw garlic, and fucking tomatoes. And they swear up and down they making some Italian dish. But they always say, how come you don't cook? And I said, because the food is already cooked, which it was cooked. That shit was already cooked, man. And, I lived out the microwave. I put everything I had in the microwave. Then sometimes we would get on the burn because the CEO found they say they found razor blades or some shit like that. And they would put us on the burn. And that means they would put a lock on the microwave. They would put a lock on the refrigerator. And they would put a lock, and they would take the knobs off the stove. That way the guys who had food in the refrigerator had to walk to the mess hall. But when I first got there, they used to have a 190 faucet. And the 190 faucet, the water comes out 190 degrees, scorching hot like boiling water. And that was in the bathroom. And all you had to do was fill your bowl up with that, put the ramen soup in there, and it was done. But then when they came and changed the sinks, they took the 190 out. But and then you had to use the microwave and shit like that. But back to what I was saying about the seasoning. The oregano came in a season pack. So I would take all my soup. Every time I made soup, I would pour the soup in that oregano jar, and I was saving. I had a big jar of ramen seasoning. I didn't never use a whole pack of ramen seasoning for one pack of ramen. That was too much salt. But even still, eating that every day made my knee hurt, made my knee swollen. And right now, that's what I'm going through again. So what I'm going to do is, I just got to start eating better. Because I said I'm going to start running, and I'm going to start making some boxing videos. Because I be seeing people making videos about jumping rope and boxing and all this other stuff. And the shit they be doing in boxing just don't look right. I actually be looking crazy. I had some good fucking boxing trainers. Like I tell y'all, I'm going to make another video about boxing. But I had some good boxing trainers. I had Don Turner. I had a guy named Lee Black. I'm going to tell you about Lee Black one day. I had a guy named Don Turner. I had a guy named Lee Black, used to train me in Patterson, New Jersey. I had a white trainer named Buzz. And I had Bobby Miles. Damn good trainers. And I'm going to make another video about that. I'm going to make a part 2. But back to what I was saying. Gotta take better care of my knees. My knee is hurting. It's swollen for no reason. And when I sit down too long, the shit hurt. But I'm gonna start eating better. All right, y'all, because I'm gonna lose some weight. All right, y'all, talk to you later. Peace.